My main objective for attending this year's mining in Durban is basically to try and create an awareness about my company, about the project. We are developing our flagship phosphate mine in Saldanha, and it's called the Zandheuvel Phosphate Mining and Beneficiation Project. And what we would like to communicate to stakeholders out there is that we are developing a new generation type of sustainable phosphate product that can be used for both organic farming as well as the normal chemical-based agriculture farming. So my company owns the mining right. The mining right was granted to exploit the Zandheuvel phosphate deposit in Saldanha Bay, about 200 kilometers north of Cape Town, and we are fortunate to be located 4 kilometers from the deep sea port of Saldanha. So we have got a 37.4 million tons of economically viable phosphate rock to exploit, and we will be producing an 18,000 tons of 28.8% P2O5, that is phosphate rock concentrate of a sedimentary nature to the agriculture industry in South Africa and hopefully the rest of the continent, focusing of course on the SADC area. What makes the product unique, I have told you earlier, is that we are excited because we have got a unique type of phosphate. We have decided during our beneficiation process to substitute the diesel that you would normally use during your direct froth flotation process with a canola oil derivative or byproduct, which essentially makes the phosphate rock concentrate more sustainable, more healthier, more environmentally friendlier. And I believe those are the buzzwords in today's mining industry. Also, our phosphate rock has got a very low cadmium level, which obviously makes it healthier as well. We all know that cadmium causes cancer. We've also did successful agriculture trials whereby we have tested our phosphate rock during both organic and chemical fertilizer applications, and we have achieved very successful results. We are also very happy to say to stakeholders out there that our phosphate rock is unique. It can also be used as a soil enhancer or a soil revitalizer. You know, we have got a problem, especially on the African continent, whereby the soils are depleted, because of continuous agriculture practices. And we have conducted trials to prove to the agriculture industry out there that our phosphate rock can also be used in that type of application to try and restore depleted soils. We are very much fortunate to have the Industrial Development Corporation as our funder. They do hold 25% equity in my company, and due to their continuous funding support, they funded my bankable feasibility studies, and I would like to say that we've completed all the technical chapters of my BFS. So as a result of that, we have not had any negative impact due to the negative economic situation. My hopes for growing my business, first of all in South Africa and the African continent, is to be able to say to the agriculture industry out there that here is a new phosphate product that is available out there to help us secure our food security. We are also collaborating with Phosphate. As you do know, Phosphate also owns one of the best phosphate deposits in the world, and I can safely say that South African phosphates has got low cadmium, and that automatically puts us in a better position in terms of marketing our product, especially to the EU, because the EU effectively has banned phosphates with a high cadmium level of 20 parts per million or more. So together with Phosphate, we are going to set up a phosphate producers association whereby we can become a voice to try and advocate for the usage of South African phosphates for our local farmers and agriculture, as well as in the SADC area of Africa, because we believe that our phosphates should be exploited by ourselves on the continent so that we can safeguard our own food security. And that is my hope for ARME, that we can positively contribute towards preserving our country first of all and our region's food security.